Well, welcome back, kids. So here's our lesson for today, our little craft that we're going to do. Remember we learned yesterday about the signet ring and the power that gave Joseph, that Pharaoh put him in second in command? Well, we're going to make our own little signet ring today, all right? And it's going to be something that you can do with little buttons, all right? So I want you to gather up, ask your mom if she has any old buttons, and if you have some, look for some that have like a little pattern on them. All right, now by all means, please do not take buttons off of your jackets or anything you have. Make sure you ask your mom. Usually moms have a little bucket of buttons or a can of buttons, or your grandmother might have them. So find something, and if you don't have it today, take the time to find something this week and you can get some nice little buttons. I have some here that are really fun. This one's like a little flower, and there's one here that has actually like a little crest on it, and there's some other little ones here, all right? Because the thing is with those signet rings, that is going to leave a little impression or a little mark. Remember Joseph had that? He would wear that, and if he needed to buy something or he needed to show that Pharaoh gave him permission to do something, he would take that signet ring and he would put it in. It would be like in clay or in wax and it's like leaving a signature instead of signing your name. That was Pharaoh's signature. So we're going to use our buttons. You're going to need some little pipe cleaners, all right? Just get some kind of little pipe cleaner. And to see the impression, you're going to need some Play-Doh, and in order to cut your signet ring to fit your finger precisely, to fit it the way it needs to fit, you need some scissors. So please, by all means, have mom or dad or an older sibling help you with this little lesson today, this little craft. But I'm going to take this one because this one is a really cool button. And what we're going to do is we're going to just feed it through the little buttonhole on the back, all right? So you're going to feed it through. And before we do that, I'm going to take a little bit of Play-Doh because I want to show you how that signet ring is going to work. Take a little bit of Play-Doh, just a little. You don't need a lot. It's fun to play with Play-Doh anyway, right? So you're going to just take it, make a little ball of it, and then what you're going to do is put it down and flatten it, all right? You want a nice flat surface because we want to pretend you're making a stamp with your signet ring, all right? So you're going to make it really flat, all right? And now we're going to continue with our ring. So you're going to make this, and sometimes the signet rings were put on pinky fingers, sometimes they were the index fingers, sometimes they were on the ring fingers. So you can pick what finger fits best for you, and I'm going to put mine on, I think I'll put mine on my index finger. Just take it around, and then use your scissors and cut a little piece off. All right, and once you get it on, you're going to wrap it around just so it fits your finger, appropriately, and then just cut that extra off as well. And again, have mom or someone help you with this, all right? But that is going to be your signet ring, okay? And the greatest part of this that you'll enjoy is that it makes an impression. Say, okay, I want to buy something. So you take that signet ring and you're going to stamp and say, Pharaoh gave me approval to buy that. And you stamp it, and this is what it's going to look like. Can you see that? You see that little pattern? It's really cool. Okay, so you can do that, and that's how Joseph was able to buy different things, and he was buying up all the extra grain and putting it in the storehouses. That's how they were able to prevent the area in Egypt from actually starving, all right, during that 7 years of famine. All right, so please give it a try. Find some different buttons. I have some different ones here that make different patterns, and just have fun with it. You find the one that fits your finger the best, which one makes the best pattern, and then you can show your mom, your dad, your sister or brother your own signet ring. So have fun with it, and until I see you next week, God bless.